Okay, we're almost ready. Gotta adjust the chat box. And then we should be good. Let me test this real quick. That way I can adjust the chat box accordingly. Yep, should be good there. Alright, let me finish adjusting my headset here. Okay, so we're back. And tonight we're basically, I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight, but we're basically going to do some testing. We're going to be learning the new fusions that we can make and experimenting a little bit with the ones that we already made, just to see if there's any follow-up fusions or if it's just two-part fusions each time for now. And we're just gonna, you know, do a little bit of farming, see if we can get some better cards, try to focus on certain types that work together, and then we're gonna take a peek at the campaign mode to see if we can unlock the other characters and basically see how far we can make it. So that's basically what we're gonna do tonight. And we still have a lot of testing to do, so we're gonna basically just be doing some testing and learning to see how things go. Alright, now, from what I remember, Dinosaur seems to be pretty good. Have I tried fusing Dinosaur with Aqua? I'll test that later. One good fusion that we discovered was this one. Warrior and Winged Beast makes this dude. Dragunity Militum. Weird ass name, but yeah. Oh god, it's a ghost in the chat. Hello. How are you? Now, of course, we also noticed that Warrior and Fiend also make something. So if I get another Warrior, I'm gonna see if Warrior Fiend does anything, or Warrior Fiend Warrior does anything. Same with Winged Beast. So let's try these two, see if they do anything. No. Alright, good to know. I'm tired too, I have a light headache, but here we are. See how long I can make it. One thing I noticed about this mod, the ranking system seems pretty generous. Oh no, my card! Oh god, he got Dark Magician, that's a problem. Didn't think he would get Dark Magician with this pattern. That is a problem. Unless I can pull out a weird fusion. Most likely. Fiend Spellcaster doesn't make anything, if I remember. Oh! Oh! Huh, okay, that's new. Ah, that's funny. Fiend Rock Zombie. What a weird combination to make a Millennium Golem. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna get Dark Magician in this pattern. Usually he either starts with it or he doesn't. That's interesting. This doesn't work with pretty much anything. I don't think I tried this with Fiend. We can give it a try. Yeah, I think Crawling Dragon is just a card that just doesn't work with anything. Alright, so basically we're just gonna continue testing stuff right now. This duel is already a loss because we don't have anything to defeat Dark Magician right now. So we're gonna see what else we can make. That's interesting. So in an emergency situation, I can make Millennium Golem with 3 cards. Or just a Giant Soldier of Stone. Interesting. Ah. Okay, that's a good one. Zombie Dinosaur makes Great Mammoth of Goldfine. Not bad. Huh, did it have Venus? I'll have to see. Alright, that's interesting. Because I do have a lot of zombies, and I do have a lot of dinosaurs, so in certain situations, 2200 attack points would not be bad. So now I know what cards I can focus on in the meantime. Very interesting. Dinosaur. Huh. Oh. Don't think any of these will do anything. Let's pick Sun. If he doesn't start with Dark Magician in the first 3 turns, we're fine. If he does, rip. Ah! Ooh! Fire. Okay, we can make Crimson Sunbird right now. And then next turn we can make the dinosaur that we're looking for. Alright, that's a beautiful shortcut for Crimson Sunbird. Awesome. Alright, this is good. At least we can make Crimson Sunbird still. Okay, Dinosaur Fire, Fiend Warrior makes a 1900 attack points monster. Pretty cool. Doom Caliber Knight. Next thing I gotta test is another Warrior or another Fiend fused with this to see if it's just a 2-part fusion or more. Pretty good. Got some interesting 2-part fusions that we can work with. And basically I'll just focus on getting those types together as much as possible. And you never know, maybe in one of these A ranks I can get a Dark Magician. Okay, the next thing I wanted to test out... Dinosaur Fire. Did I already try Dinosaur Fire? I think I did, but let's check it just in case. Yeah, okay, the next thing I gotta do is Dinosaur Fire Dinosaur. If nothing happens, then it's just a 2-part fusion. And basically that experiment is done. Alright, nice. Oh nice, we got Breaker the Magical Warrior and another piece of Exodia. Never gonna use that. Alright, cool. Yeah, Karibo is indeed a fiend. This card I think is part of a secret type of fusion, so I'm gonna have to fuse some stuff with this card. Alright, now since Crawling Dragon doesn't work with anything, I can just do this. Zombie... I don't have more warriors. This also doesn't fuse with much. The fiends are good the way they are. I'll have to test out more insects just to make sure there's nothing else I'm missing that could be with insects. Like insect beast could still fuse into what they used to make in the other stuff. These two I'm just keeping for their attack points for now. A lot of fire. Ooh. A lot of spellcasters. And another dinosaur. Well, I could put some rocks since they make decent defense monsters. Yeah, I'll put some. Don't think I'm gonna use these. Put that there. Yeah, the fire for now is good because it can be used with a lot of different fusions. Dinosaurs is one of them. The birds. This I don't think fuses with anything, but I'm gonna have to check. So far, Crawling Dragon doesn't work with anything, so it's a useless dragon to have, but it's good for attack points for now. One more zombie. Alright, let's continue checking. Beautiful card. I like what they've done with the field. Alright, electric is one I haven't tried fusing with anything yet. We got the zombie thing. This probably makes Flame Swordsman like usual. I want to start with something strong. So let's get Doom Caliber Knight. He uses Mercury a lot. He doesn't use a lot of Moon. Okay, we got the rock, so this makes Giant Soldier Stone or Hercules Beetle. Strongest thing I can make right now. Hercules Beetle. I think that's safe to attack. Yeah. Ooh, that was close. 1600 attack points. Good thing I started with Doom Caliber 9. Take out the whiskey. What are you talking about? Zombie. Dinosaur. Alright, strongest thing I can make here. You don't know, alright. Dinosaur here. Mars. Alright, let's attack that. Ah, Beaver Warrior! Oh wait, not gonna attack with this one. Nice. Good defense. Boop. Alright, this should be good. You communicate with me what? Alright, these two work as well. By saying things you don't know, like take out the whiskey, like... Alright, very good attempt. Ooh, an S rank. Fire, dinosaur, more zombies, more dinosaurs, and an insect. Alright. Yeah, because you're saying stuff that don't make sense. Like, you said, take out the whiskey. I'm like, why? And then you're like, I don't know. So, what do you want me to say to that? If you're saying random stuff that you don't know about, what do you expect me to say to that? Like, that's what I mean sometimes with, if you don't have anything to say, it's okay. Just don't say anything if you don't have anything to say. It's fine to just, you know, hang out. This doesn't work with any card. I could just get it on the field. Let me test this. Fire spellcaster. Okay, Vermilion Sparrow, right. Alright, cool. 1900 attack points. I'm not worried about anything. I'm just letting you know that if you're saying stuff that you don't even know, if I don't respond, don't be mad, because there's nothing I can say to stuff like that. Like, that's what I mean. You're just saying stuff to say stuff and expect a response, but I can't get out a response. If I had whiskey, sure, but I don't. Then again, I'm not a whiskey drinker, so I don't know. Alright, a lot of dinosaurs. Fiend, Aqua. Well, none of these can work together. I'll keep this in mind for a fire type. Get these. And hello, Whispered, how are you? I think I can attack this. Yeah. Hey Loki, how are you? Oh no, my beetle! The fire! Ooh, perfect. Okay, I can finish testing out this experiment now. Alright. Dinosaur, fire, dinosaur. Does it continue? Let's find out. I'm okay, just have a light headache. Okay, confirmed. It's just a one-part fusion. Cool. Alright. We're getting some interesting two-part fusions that we can use and focus on. Not bad. Next thing I'm going to test out is Warrior, Fiend, Warrior, Fiend, Warrior. Just to make sure. Yeah, it's been a long day. Alright. Beast Warrior. These two, I think, made something. Yeah, this is a good one. So this is particularly, I think, based on the mammoth graveyard with any zombie. So I think this one is specific to certain things. No, it's not about you. But yes, you can be tiring. But no. Oh no, I didn't get an A rank, but I got a Beaver Warrior though. Interesting. Oh, we haven't tested the translation yet. But very soon. We're basically finishing up testing all the fusions that currently with the cards I have I can make to basically, you know, get a better chance at beating more people. Warrior. Yeah. If only I could go that long. This this makes the stronger card out of all of them. So I think we're gonna start with this first, the mammoth thing. Yeah, there were times when I would sometimes be able to go 3.5 hours, 4, but I would say hold on until March, because basically daylight savings time is a big reason why my streams are 1 hour shorter, because it's 1 hour later for me. But in March it goes back an hour, and then I should be good to basically stream a little bit longer. Because yeah, daylight savings time sucks when it ends, because then everything for me is 1 hour later. But yes, it is available on YouTube. Just in case, you know, not everybody can watch it, it'll be there. But yeah, I really do wish I could go longer, but you know, gotta sleep, unfortunately. Oh wait, this makes Mavelus, it doesn't finish the fusion. Oh wait, I haven't tried fire and zombie yet. Alright, that doesn't work. Okay, cool. What is this? I think I should attack with this, just in case it could be Beaver Warrior. Alright, so far so good. The other thing is, it doesn't feel like hours go by that slow. Time flies. I am liking this mod so far. It's very generous with the ranking. There's definitely new fusions, like it says, so it's not lying to us. And there's new cards. I like it. And knowing that you can't farm Duel Master K, it makes it generous that, you know, you don't always go against the most difficult pattern. 1 Souls, Flame Viper, another Mavelus. And the rankings are pretty nice, they're generous. But yeah, so far, unfortunately, people are not making use of Aqua types much. So this is one of those things where, again, you can't make Aqua fusions. Beast Warrior doesn't seem to be doing good either. Let me check. Have I tried these two? Let's, just in case, we're gonna use that as backup. Nope. Yeah, no, Beast Warrior doesn't like much. Which is sad, but at least in Ghost and Ultimate, you could make Beast Warrior fusions, which was nice. Okay. Rock, Fiend, Rock. Okay, Crimson Sunbird is still a thing. Mars. Alright. Nice, okay, no Dark Magician. Okay. Okay, let's try to see if any of these work together. Oh! Oh! Right. Rock, Fiend, Giant Soldier Stone, plus Zombie, Millennium Golem. Cool! Rock, Fiend works. Awesome. Now we know what to focus on. Now, it's wonderful that I got 3 copies of Mavelus because I have a lot of Pyro types. So Pyro types with Mavelus makes Crimson Sunbird. So this is my strongest card that I can make. Oh, it's a Curse of Dragon. Whatever will I do? I will destroy it. Alright, what do we have? another rock fiend, and a zombie. Well, guess what? I'm gonna make my card again. Oh, it's specific. Okay, good to know. Clown zombie is needed. Oh wait, what am I doing? There we go. Okay, good to know, good to know. Some fusions are specific to certain cards, which is why I'm gonna still assume that dragons will be fusing, just not crawling dragon. Seems like crawling dragon doesn't like anything. Look at all the Exodia pieces I'm getting. Alright, so now that I know that this is specific to Clown Zombie, I'm gonna replace Zombie Warrior to make this happen. Yeah, some of the mods do that to make it more difficult because yeah, it's kinda easy. If you can make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, it can basically help you stomp everybody in the early game. Oh man. Alright, where is... Okay, so these two are gonna go so that we can make more Millennium Golems. Clown Zombie. And... You driving a car over there? If so, you know, drive safe. Don't crash. What else? Mavelus has the shortcuts. Fiend is awesome. I'm gonna need one more since I'm gonna be using Fiend for everything. Oh wait, was it Grass Clown or Clown Zombie? No, they both worked with that fusion. Yeah, make sure you don't crash. That'll be terrible. We still have to experiment with more machines. We got enough fire types for a while. More beast warriors. What else would I gonna test out? Right, the fiends, because I have more experiments to do. The rocks are fine the way they are. Keeping the aqua just for attack points. Insect. Okay, yeah, it's good the way it is right now. I need to find a beast type, so I need to check out some of the old bug fusions. Is there a beast type? Doesn't seem like I have any. If I get a beast, I can experiment with the insect fusions to see if I can make Hell Centipede and Doomdozer in this mod. I'm basically going off of recipes that I remember from Ghost and Ultimate. So let's see what we can experiment with. And then once we're done checking all of that out, we can basically make a deck based on just focusing the strongest two-part fusions that I can make, and then we're going to go into campaign mode. Alright, what do we have? Fire. So this is Vermilion Sparrow, these two. Zombie. These two can make the Mammoth thing. Yeah, strongest thing I can make right now is this, so let's go with this. 2200 base attack points. Oh damn, that's horrible. You're gonna get pulled over. Alright, perfect. Okay, more fire. I can experiment with Flame Swordsman and see what else happens. Okay, Vermilion Sparrow. Mars. Everything should be good. He doesn't have strong defense. Except for... What's that card again? Beaver Warrior. Alright, so we're Gucci. Ooh! Fire! All the fire types on the field. Let's go! I love it. There's a lot of fusions that work with fire types in this one. Very fun. You can make a lot of fire fusions. And I'm seeing some cards that I've seen in Ghost, so it's pretty interesting. Alright, so we're getting another S rank, probably. If we're lucky, we can get Dark Magician. Who knows? More fire and dinosaur. Okay. Let's see. Flame Swordsman plus fire. Who knows, right? Alright, so it stops there as well. Unless we get a warrior with it. Chicken plus chicken is big KFC. Oh god. More rocks. Alright. Let me make a setup here based on everything we need. I'm getting rid of these two cards because they don't fuse with anything. So those two are gonna go. Spellcaster is great with fire. This isn't going with anything unless I see somebody make a fusion with Beast Warriors. I'm not gonna use Beast Warrior either. I wish I had more warrior types. Hopefully the new people I unlock has them. Okay, we're gonna use more dinosaurs. More dinosaurs. Maybe one more bird. And another fire type. Or rock. Oh, fire. There. A lot of fire types, but fire types works right now. Nothing's wrong at all. Nothing concerning. Alright, so now since I don't have a lot of the copies that I need for more fusions, this is the most that I can make. Let's take a look at the campaign. Let's take a look. Have hello there. Yeah, that's English right there, you know. I really wish they took the time that they made to translate this. I wish they took the time to fix the English, because that's English. It's just weird, but that's English, because the hello there is in there. It's weird. Alright, so we have the card shop, Kaiba Land. Yep, Duel Ground is still the same, Domino City, and school. They've changed a lot of things, so I have no idea. I think based on the order of everything, we should try Duel Ground first. Yeah, probably, yeah. I would not be surprised. Oh my god. What the fuck? Her outfit! Hey, look, English. I've been waiting for you. A, because that is my name. A. Okay, we can translate this. We got this. Hi, I've been waiting for you. How's oh dear. I'm excited to see you. You want a duel? Would you like to duel? Okay, let's play. Hope you're not a sore loser. You see this shit? This is English, but it's broken. Hope you're not a sore loser. That's what it fucking says. We got this. We can translate this shit. You have a secret to tell me? Is it Heglo there? Is that it? They fucking... Oh my god, that is actually English. It's just some of the words are fucked up. It was you wrote this text? Oh my god, I can't believe you. Alright, strongest thing that we can make right now would probably be... this bird counts as both bird and fire. Zombie dinosaur. Strongest thing I can make right now. Yeah. I think I should go with Pluto. Alright, what does she have? Let's find out. I am so glad I didn't pick Moon. Oh my god, the gut feeling was real. Okay, now we can make Crimson Sunbird. Yep. I think Mars is fine here. Alright, I'm so glad I didn't pick Moon because look at that. Sun. I had a feeling she was gonna use Sun cards. Oh, we're fine! Magician of Faith. This is a weak pattern. We got this. Yeah, now that we have our fusions figured out for now, we can basically, you know, kick ass. Ooh. Alright, we can either make... Well, both of these are going to be 1900 attack points. Let's just do Doom Caliber Knight because it's cool. Look at this card. Isn't it badass? Venus beats Mercury, Moon beats Venus. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, Moon is totally not an option. We're Gucci. I think we can unlock everybody in the early game at this point, which is great because then we can farm against them and get better types to fuse and experiment. But yeah, that's awesome! It is still, some of those words I can still understand because I remember the text of the actual game. Hope you're not a sore loser. I so fucking saw that. Alright, this is gonna make the Millennium thing or Giant Soldier of Stone. Ah, right. Giant Soldier of Stone doesn't work and Clown Zombie doesn't work either. Okay, so that one has to be Giant Soldier of Stone fused with Clown Zombie. Not bad. Cool. Nickel Gall number 1. Oh my god, how cute. Usually we see Nickel Gall number 2. Alright, give me my perfect ranking. Yeah, Familiar Knight. Ooh, I'm looking for warriors. Goddess of Whim, Goddess of Whim, Watapon. Watapon? Hourglass of Life, Familiar Knight, Watapon. Magician of Fate, Solitude, Solitude. Gemini Elf. Ooh. Female cards. Alright, so now we know what we're gonna try out next. We're gonna try to see if the female fusions from Forbidden Memories still work. Ouch! I guess I lost. Oh well. I should practice because my deck sucks and then I can do better. Talk to someone else. I'll see you later. Oh my god, it's her! Oh my god, you little... Oh my god, it's her! What are you doing here? Hey, I'm mad at you for some reason. Why are you not at the town plaza? Yeah, Rebecca. But before you go to the plaza, I would like to challenge your skill to see if I'm stronger than you. You wanna take me on? This fucking adds up. I swear, I'm gonna not take it easy on you. Let's duel. Okay, let's play. Oh my god. Oh god. This is interesting. Okay, so she's taking the place of, I know, right? Her evil teddy bear. Nice. Okay. Strong start. Doom Caliber Knight. Wait, this is a zombie. It's a clown, but it's a fucking fiend. That's weird. I really want to see if this card turns into anything else. That's hilarious, though. The text is accurate in some of the parts. Oh no! I knew I should have picked Moon. It's fine, we're still okay. What is this? Moon. 1700. Oh, you have Moon, do you? I'ma kick your ass. With Sun. No! Oh. Equal attack points, that works. Disgraced Mage, Spellcaster, and Zombie. Well, hey, we're equal attack points, so she's gonna go in defense mode if I did my job right. Oh no. Our glass of life is important. Oh geez, I need to get something above 2,000 attack points, like now. She gotta kick my ass because I used Venus. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. Sun, moon. Okay, I just gotta avoid sun and moon and we're Gucci. A lot of fire. Okay. Sun, moon. We're fine, we're fine. Hey Jingli, how's it going? Sun, moon, Mercury beats the sun, so I'm gonna get an extra boost. Ah, comeback is real. Get wrecked, Rebecca. Yeah, we're basically enjoying the translation of the campaign mode. It turns out, most of those words I do remember from the game, and then when I can't, oh fuck. Shadow Ghoul! Oh yeah, it's weak, we're still fine. Jesus, we're learning so many new fusions. Marie the Fallen One. Alright, what else am I gonna make? I'm gonna make Vermilion Sparrow. So yeah, the English translation of the campaign mode is not that bad. I can figure out most of them, and then the parts where I don't, I just make shit up. Get out of here, Earl of Demise. We're dueling Villager 1, which is Rebecca. Hilarious. You finished the mod in 6 hours? What is wrong with you? Did you fucking save state this shit? Did you? It sounds like you did. Fucking 6 hours, you maniac. Alright, machine. We have not experimented much with machine. I can't believe you. So wait. You're telling me this mod is easier than 19 if you finish the game in 6 hours? How long did it take for you to finish 19? I'm curious. Hi, cool, how are you? We're against Rebecca, which is replaced by Villager... I can't English. We're playing against Villager 1, which is replaced by Rebecca. Okay. Fiend Rock. I believe made Giant Soldier of Stone. But I want to experiment. Fire with Machine. It should make something. Gadget Soldier! Dude! That is epic. So many good fusions with fire types. This is beautiful. I'm gonna attack with this just in case. Never mind, I'm gonna attack with this. Damn it, I should have attacked with this. Oh no. Venus beats Mercury. I can't attack! Now! You gotta switch! There's many trap cards. Oh, that's cool. No! 700! My attack points! Oh! Spellbinding Circle is no joke. It went from 500 to 700. That is horrible. Alright, so this thing is still weak. I can still win. This is hilarious. Wait till Extreme Battle. I've heard things about Extreme Battle. That's interesting. I can't believe she used Spellbinding Circle. How rude! 700. Ugh. Meanwhile, Shadow Spell is gonna be 1000 like usual. Ooh! Have I tried Dinosaur Fiend yet? Don't think I did. Ah, okay. Mercury. You have a lot of Mercury. Guess I can attack with this. Ooh, that was close. Alright, we're good. Damn, Rebecca had some cards. She crazy. Yay! I got a C rank. New Doria! Hourglass of Life, Yatagarasu, Sangan. Stone Statue, Hysteric Fairy. These are interesting, strong cards. I gotta also put Gemini Elf in my deck because I won that. So you might play it. Yeah. Grrr. I lost. You make no sense why you're that strong. Talk to someone else. I mean, at this point, I should keep going because I need to unlock the other 2 villagers, or else I'll lose the chance of getting them. I don't know though, because the campaign changed. I mean, can I just go outside, save, and then continue, or are they just gonna be out of reach because I left, like the actual game? Jingly, you can tell me. And yes, because I'm basically gonna do the same voting thing like I did with this one. So if you guys vote for Extreme Battle, I will play Extreme Battle. I figured it's fun based off of the 4 remaining options that were left out of the last voting thing. Let me check here real quick. I think Settle will come next and you will lose them. So I have to go. Okay, alright, I'ma just add the stuff that I just got. Oh my god, blue school uniform. I like this. Hey, how are you? I hope you're enjoying yourself. Oh, wait. Hey, have you found yourself any rare cards? Oh my god, I translated it! It fits! This shit is fucking messed up English. Say it with me. Look. Each word for word. Hey, did you find yourself any rare cards? Literally mind blown. I managed to find a pretty good card myself. Oh my god, I can read this bullshit language. That's actually English, but I don't know what the fuck they did. Or you were... Wait, is this or? Oh, if you were... Wait. If you found it, you'll have to beat me. Oh, if you want it, you'll have to beat me. This is a fun spelling game. I did it. Oh god, this one's harder. Okay. So this is the thing, like each English word is still each English word. The words are fine. So that helps me determine what he's actually saying in this fucking nonsense. Some words actually finish with the final letter, and some of them actually start with the first letter. But if you... that one is a tricky one. Yeah, it is a bug, because this is actually English. It's just broken. If you... that one I cannot figure out. You'll have to... Okay. I think I got it. If you do, you'll have to... Oh, wait. If you give, you'll have to give me one of yours. Or if you lose, you'll have to give me one of yours. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. Alright, let's play. I did it! Hey, leave me alone, okay? I'm trying to fucking understand the story of the game, okay? If I can pull this off reading it, I will, because it's a new story mode. Alright, let's add the new cards that we got. And apparently we got a lot of good new cards. Okay, Cannon Soldier, we got a new machine type. This is awesome, we can make Gadget Soldier. Alright, hang on. This is so fucking cool. I can understand the story mode, yay! Okay, insect, you're gonna go bye-bye for now. Bye. Machine, Hourglass of Life, Stone Statue of the Aztecs, base 2000 defense. We have 3 copies of this. You know what I'm gonna fucking do. We're gonna get these 3 replaced. Done. Hysteric Fairy. We're gonna have to test out fusions with fairies next when we get the chance. I'm getting rid of Skyworld. Hysteric Fairy, you're in. New Doria is gonna be replacing one of my weaker fiend types. Oh. There we go. Skull Knight. Watapon. Fairy. Marinfin is also... Oh yeah, I remember that card. Oh my god, it's a card from Sacred Cards. Oh, the nostalgia. I'm so happy right now. I love Sacred Cards. Okay, get rid of this, put that in. This is awesome. Okay, but we're still not done yet because I gotta find Gemini Elf. There it is. Gemini Elf is going to replace Rogue Doll. Did I find a new warrior? No, I didn't. Damn. Everything else is Gucci. Fairies. We're gonna have to experiment with fairy fusions after we unlock these people. I'm gonna go try hard mode to see if we can unlock these people. Every fusion here is good. I could... Oh wait! Familiar Knight! Yes! I did find more warriors. Nice! I was looking for warriors because these are actually good fusions. Okay, I'll put one more. Get rid of Armored Lizard, it doesn't fuse with anything. Get rid of this, doesn't fuse with anything. Okay, because warrior fuses with fire. Warrior fuses with maybe machine as well. We're gonna test that out. It fuses with fiend. We're gonna do some experiment with that. It fuses with wind. Not zombie though. Okay. Try hard mode. Let's fucking do this. Alright, you have a good night. Exactly, we know what it says now. We can understand the horrible English. Okay, this is a good start. Zombie, dinosaur. This is gonna be 2200 attack points at the start. Then we have fiend, warrior. I can test familiar knight with this to see if the fusion continues or if it stays like that. We're not testing it right now though. I'm gonna just do this. I'm assuming he's gonna use sun cards. This is the big gamble here. I really wish I win. I kinda don't want to lose these cards. Ah, okay. Fiend, another fiend, and a fire. Okay, we can do our experiment and then get away with failing. Let's take a look. Does it work with another warrior? If it doesn't, we'll make a different fusion that'll still make the same fusion. Okay, next thing we gotta test out is using this with another fiend to make sure that warrior fiend also doesn't work. I'll pick Moon. Yeah, you start with Mars. Oh damn, Dragon Piper, 1800 defense. Okay, it's a good start, good start. We're going try-hard mode here. I want to unlock everybody. No! Divine Knight is Shark. I didn't think I would see you again. From Ghost. But it's okay. Yeah, we're Gucci. Because I do believe this fusion makes Mercury or Mars. Fuck yeah. You destroyed me, I'll destroy you, motherfucker. Get wrecked. Divine Knight was a card that was made with Aqua and Warrior in Ghost, I think. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're Gucci, we're Gucci. Strongest thing I can make right now. This. Oof. This is scary. I don't want to lose these cards. I'm this close to saying, you know what? I'm okay with missing Villager 3. I really am. Because I want to keep these cards. Like, I needed warriors. I needed, you know, a fairy so I can experiment with fairy. Because I'm pretty sure fairy is going to have some fusions. B, what do you give me? Asura Pleased, Tiger Axe, Garuzis, Armored Zombie, Garuzis, Battle Steer, that's another Battle Ox. Okay, these are good cards. You won. I guess I owe you a card. Yes, you do. Hey, you... I mean, technically he gave me 15, so I'll take it. Jesus Christ, I'm supposed to... I gotta keep going. Because this is after Taya, right? Because the first time you get Tayana, then you get Villager 1. Then you find Villager 2 and then 3. But now that I fight Joey now, I still gotta fight 2 more people before I can go back outside? How is the order here? Because a lot of these characters are replacing the old characters. I want to know. I gotta keep going? I'm so happy I can read the story. In this messed up fucking coding with the English that happened. Because, you know, it's more fun if you can understand what they're saying. That's good. That's good, because the only time I really need the others is for when I finish beating the mod, and then when I do the speedrun for fun campaign, that's when I'll just do everything in a row and then I'll unlock them. If they don't drop anything useful, which I don't expect either, I can just go outside, save, and then come back. Yay! Did you know that there's a festival going on in the town plaza? Yeah, some of this is from memory because they are still using some of the lines of the original game, so this all is not new yet. Come on, let's check it out. Get your Kareem. Oh, that first word. Yeah, me too. Simon's giving good stuff. Can't you'll get that first word. Find you'll find. Oh, I'll bet we'll find Kareem there. Got it. Woo! This is funny. I'm committed. Wow! Look at Kaiba Land. Wow! There are lots of people around. Look! The mages are about to start their something something. Yeah, so far same text from the original Forbidden Memories. Except this is not the Mages Festival, this is Kaiba Land. Awesome! But kinda spooky, though. This must be the dark of that questionable high mage Dartz. Dartz is our villain now. Even since I was a kid, I used to be here something something. Even the attitude of the mages have changed for the worse. What's our world coming to? Yeah, I remember this so far. So far nothing new. Want to... Excuse me. Want to what? Go somewhere else? Look, it's Kareem! And I can't believe it, but he's dueling over there. Whoa! Oh look, it's that funny card. Wait, you're telling me Joey's replacement is Tristan? Now that is funny. I lost. Bakura is now Priest Seto instead of Merrick. Hilarious. I believe I have wasted my efforts on an insignificant scum. Say what? Forgive my choice of words. You were mildly entertaining. Yeah, same words so far from the original game. Hey Kareem! Anzu and A. Apparently her name is Anzu now. That's hilarious. What's going on? What do you think? Ain't it obvious? Oh my god, it's actual English now. You lost. Aw, it was only for like 1 second. Don't be so blunt. I didn't lose. I had a setback. Hey, it's getting better. It's fixing itself. Oh man. Oh my god, his hair. I show where is something. That one I can't make out that one. Is there one among you that is worthy of my attention? Run! Then run? What? They're never this guy. Yeah, right, I grow weary of this insect, right? Oh, A? Why don't you challenge him? After all, you're the best duelist I've ever seen. I'll bet you can beat him. Yeah, A. Do it. Show him who's the boss around here. Hello. Are you my next victim? Yeah, I remember that as well. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to duel him anyway, even though I thought I was able to leave. Can I say pass? Oh wait, no, the duel is not happening right now, it's happening later. At the plaza. I hope you are better than the rest of them. Let us duel. His mage buddy also has a Bakura picture. Master Bakura! Master Dart calls for you. I see. Oh hey, English. So be it. The duel is postponed. Assuming you'll attend the festival, blah blah blah. That's right. Then wait there. I shall grace you with a visit. Merrick is the name. Remember it. Wait, but didn't they just call you Bakura? Why are you Merrick? I don't think they fixed that. Can you believe this guy? A mage with attitude. Yeah, a real charmer. I got a feeling A, which is me. Fuck is this grammar? Yeah, it's an error, I think, in the coding of the game. This is English, as you can see, but the words have been fucked with. And I'm going based off of memory and also based on just seeing the final letter of each word. Based on how it is, I can still tell what they're saying. I got a feeling A will put him in his place. What do you won't you, buddy? Yeah, it's all fucked. But at least the cards and stuff that you have to choose are still English. It's just a weird thing. Then let's get to the... I think it's Duel field or something? Yeah, then head to the Duel field. No. It's literally just how the mod is. You see this? Kaiba Land, Duel Ground, Domino City, School, Card Shop. Everything works. It's just the text in the campaign mode for some reason is... English is fucked up. Look at this. Hello there. So literally some of the words... Yeah, the letters are fucked. Alright, so now that we got those new cards, let's make our new adjustments. Garuzis and Battle Steel, or Asura Priest and Battle Ox are the newest cards. I could use these cards, but there's still no fusions that I can make with them. Armored Zombie. Yep. If I use Armored Zombie, I'm gonna have to watch out for some of the fusions, but this should still be fine. Tiger Axe. Yeah, he gave a lot of Beast Warriors. I guess I can use Garuzis. For fun. During the free duel, we are gonna have to check to see what fuses with Fairy, since we just got Fairy now. I have a feeling Fairy is gonna be fusing with certain cards like Warrior. Who knows, maybe we can make King's Knight and Queen's Knight and Jack's Knight again. But I'm excited about the machine fusions. There's a lot of options. Yeah, we'll leave it like this and we're gonna continue. We're gonna miss Villager 2 and 3. No, I think I missed Villager 3 at this point. But that's fine, he's not gonna drop anything important, like usual. So it's totally okay. Let me check. Because the order is all weird. Jono is replaced by Tristan, which is hilarious. And Joey, I think, replaced Villager 2. So I did actually fight Villager 1. Yeah. Wait, so who did I miss after him if Rebecca came second? Huh. Interesting. Jonoichi, Anzu, Rebecca. Everybody else has a different name. That's interesting. Alright, let's see if we can beat Priest Seto and try to unlock as many people as we can. But yeah, so far everything has the same text. Let's take a look at the school. Let's see what the school layout looks like. Ooh. Oh. Hey there, A. Something terrible's happened here. Yeah. I'll show the... Oh, I'll show the path to the Pharaoh's tomb. At the school? There's a Pharaoh's tomb at the school? Whoa. This is new stuff. The sanctuary is hidden in the depths of this desert. Ooh. Only the darkness reigns those passages? These passages. Over decades, we've been waiting. Something, something, like ancient pharaoh. For the arrival of the ancient pharaoh. Yeah, this is new stuff. This was not in the original campaign. Like, I'm assuming this is fully? No. And our something been taking care of this tomb? Our duty's been taking care of this tomb. See, this is why I'm making the effort to translate this shit, because this is new stuff. My father, Merrick, sealed himself against something and took, oh my, Millennium. I think this is Millennium. Something Millennium. I don't know. We're trying. He did it to destroy this place. I can't make out what that part is. Oh. Yeah, this one is also kind of weird. Okay. I can't make everything. Prince. I think I'm assuming this is Prince. Yeah. Prince A. I need your help to recover the fuck is this? Eh. This I can't make out either. Yeah, so far the most reliable thing is the final letter of each word is actually the correct one. And every word is correct. Like the amount of letters in the same word are actually all correct. It's just messed up. Something destruction to the world. So a little history lesson, I guess. Interesting. Alright, now to Kaiba land to fight Bakura, but apparently his name is Merrick. Prince A. No idea. All I know is it came out in 2018 and it's 1.4. Not much detail has been given. Return to the... There will be a... right... What the heck? Return now. Oh yeah, right, I should go to the... I should go here, right, dual ground. There we go. Jeez, who does that guy think he is anyway? Yeah, remember that? I gotta admit though, that guy was real tough. Hey, how about something until that guy comes back. I should actually do this, that way I can unlock him. So he's actually replacing Joey for real. Alright, let's do it. I may have lost that last game, but I won't lose my touch. Okay, so he's gonna have different cards. Alright, this is interesting. It is interesting to see the characters that have replaced all the characters in this game. Ooh. I don't think you'll have Neptune, so I think we're safer with that. If I should have picked Mercury, well down. Okay. Ooh, Gemini Elf. Does this still make the dinosaur mammoth? Yes. I think this is safer since that card is... Ooh, damn. Doko Rider. Okay. So far, so good. This is quite a journey, I have to say. So far, some of the words are new, but there are some stuff based on the campaign that are new. This will make Mavelous. This would have made Vermilion Sparrow, but it doesn't work. Let's throw these away. Ooh. We're attacking with this. Oh. Good choice. Yeah, he has Joey's cards. Swamp Battle Guard, Doko Rider. So it's just the pictures that changed, but he's still going to be having those cards. But we'll see, who knows? I mean, I think Tristan also used to have Swamp Battle Guard. If these two don't work, these will. Da-na-na-na. Gigamech Soldier. Alright. We can't make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, but at least we can make Crimson Sunbird. I'll take it. Woo! Gigamech Soldier! Nice! Okay, Gigatech Wolf, more machines. Okay, Insect. Swamp Battle Guard. Interesting, interesting cards. Interesting. I'm gonna use these. Jeez, eh? You whipped me. You are good. Do me a favor and beat that mage, will ya? I will. There he is. He's back. My god, look at that. Ooh, new outfit. He's changed his outfit like 3 times now. Look at that. He's got his own groupies. Hey, do me a favor and whoop the guy. Or beat the guy. Do it, eh? Oh, God. I do not know how good you are, but I hope you will entertain me. Are you not entertained? I will have you know that I enjoy a good game. So don't disappoint me. Oh my, so demanding. Swamp Battle Guard, Warrior. Gigamech Soldier. Stronger Machine, and I got 2 of them. Flying Chimera, Stronger Bug. Yeah, I can still use this for a fusion. Two more machines, why not? It's a lot of fire types. Alright, let's pray he doesn't start really good, or else we're gonna have to duel these 2 guys again. Okay. I want to start with the strongest thing that I can make first. I don't think he has Mercury. If he uses Sun, I should be good. Please don't start good, please. Oh god. Dark Necrophere. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay. Huh. Do I have a Venus card? That would be lovely. Or my mammoth. I need a zombie. I need a zombie to be equal attack points. Or Crimson Sunbird. We're gonna have to find it. Oh wait! I got Venus! Coincidence. Woo! Yay! Doom Caliburn Knight to save the day. Awesome. Okay, what else do you have? Oh god. Helpwimmer. Pluto. Okay, 2000. Ooh. Okay, this is my mammoth zombie thing. Pluto. He might use Sun. I'm gonna go with Pluto. I hope is good. Okay, this is interesting. Definitely a lot of new cards. I'm glad, because you know you kind of get tired of seeing the same shit. Good. We have asserted dominance. Okay, this will make Gadget Soldier, but I want to stick with the strongest thing that I can make. Reminder, did these two fuse into something? If that doesn't work, this will make a dinosaur. Oh! That's fine, this is stronger. Interesting! Zombie Fiend makes Earl of Demise. Cool! Another thing that I didn't know I could make, and wow, 2100 attack points. Damn! Okay, so far so good. This is interesting. Woo! Defense mode. Alright. Machine. Dinosaur. Have I tried Warrior, Rock, or Machine? Ooh! Warrior Machine makes Mechanical Chaser. Nice! Oh wait, I'm gonna attack with this just in case. These are... Hey, he has my card. How dare you? These fusions are interesting. I like them. I like them a lot. We can fuse into a lot of different cards that we couldn't fuse into before. Nice. Victory is mine. So Zombie Fiend makes Earl of Demise, 2000 attack points. Now have we tried Dinosaur Machine? Yes we have, Cybersaurus. How about Cybersaurus with another dinosaur? Okay. Rejected. Alright, we're good. What the fuck is that thing? Jesus. Okay, we're good. Yay! We're gonna go into the tournament. Whee! Reaper of the Cards. My Magical Hat. Earthbound Spirit, 2000 defense. Lady of Faith. Nice. Reaper of the Cards. Gurnia, Castle of Dark Illusions. Interesting. Look at his eyeballs. Ah, this is good. I cannot believe I lost. Believe it, as Naruto would say. But, wait a moment. You... I forgot what the last two words were. You... are something something. I see. Enough. What's that first word? Huh. Oh no. See, I'm already expecting bullshit cards from Heishin first, and now you're saying that? Oh no. I have a... The fuck was that? I hope... I think that's... No, it's not hope. I have a feeling our paths will cross elsewhere. Yay! Till then, I bid you farewell. Woo! You did it! Oh, did you see the look on his face? Oh my god, her eyeballs are still huge, even in this one. You're just so... I'm food, yeah. I'm too food, yeah. I'm too good. I bid you farewell. Huh, what a loser. Hey, well, what now? You still got some time? I'm leaving, thank you very much. Aww. Or... yeah? Well, come around again anytime. We'll be here. Ah, Jesus. It does help that I remember what they say in the mod. Alright, now to save. Hello there. Oh wait, not yet, not yet. So now we also can make Earl of Demise. This is so cool. Alright, so I got cards from him. Reaper of the Cards. Look at this fucking Fiend card. Cards that I can use for defense. Look at this. Earthbound Spirit, 2000 defense, Reaper of the Cards. These are Fiend upgrades. One of each, because why not? Let's have fun for now. Based on attack, did I get anything new? Flank Mary, Reaper of the Cards. Gurnia is a zombie. The mummy uses 2 sharp claws. Aw, it's cute. Stone Ghost. Oh yeah, that thing. Alright. Yeah, these are fine. Zombies and fiends. Yeah, 4 zombies are fine for now. 5 fiends because I'm either gonna do zombie fusions with them or I'm gonna do warrior fusions. I could get rid of 1 dinosaur just to grab 1 more fairy to increase my chances, but I think it's good for now the way it is. Yeah, it's fine. For now, we can make a lot of 2-step fusions that are close to 2000 attack points and above 2000 attack points. That's pretty good. So we have unlocked all those people. We, I think, only missed 1. Too bad. Alright, let's do it. Let's go take a look at Heishin first. Oh dear. Well. It's about time. Go on now. Off to your room. Ooh, this looks cool. I really hope you're ready to call it a day. Yes. Whoa, it's Dartz. His eyes are glowing. They grabbed this from the anime. Sometimes I wonder if the... Oh dear. Something... What is this? Sometimes I wonder... Oh, right, Prince. If the Prince does this just to annoy me. Probably. Lord Simon... Forgot his last name. You've got trouble. I like how they use the same picture as the palace guard. The High Mage Dartz and his men. Something, they're invading the palace. Help! What? I think it's sorcery, my lord. I'm afraid there's naught we can do to fend him off. Where's the High Mage now? No. In the palace hall, my lord. Dartz! Dartz! What could that... man? Even though it doesn't match because it finishes with an S. What could that something have in mind? What could that not have in mind? Ooh! This looks interesting. What the? Oh, nice. He looks good. It's good to see you again, Sugoroku. I'm having a stroke trying to read this. It's literally English, but like the amount of letters in a word all match. But the only way I can determine it mostly is based on the final letter of each word. And it also helps that I remember the text from the actual game. But some parts are new, so for those I'm gonna have to try harder. It's not, but it is actually English. It's just broken to all bits. It's good to see you again. You dare to revolt? Are you mad? See, it is English. Mad? Me? Oh look, it fixed for a little bit. I don't think so. I've but choose to claim my throne. I don't know either. I really don't. Everything else fits except for the text of the game and the campaign mode for some reason. Your throne? Yeah, but it's fine. At least I figured out a way to actually still understand what the fuck they're saying. Something, for I now have the power. Oh wait, yes, my throne, for I now have the power. The power? No, it cannot be. Something recognition in your eyes, but that would something draw our roots from our sorceress. Something. I will rule the world, blah blah blah. The power of the fuck is the power again? Power of darkness? I think it was darkness. That's right, I've discovered the forbidden treasure. Ooh! Here, taste the forbidden power of darkness. Oh no! I like the new scenery. Prince A! The High Lord Dartz has invaded the palace. This place is too dangerous. We must leave at once. You shush. Ooh. It is Kaiba, replaced by Bakura. No! Prince A, did you have to... something me? We meet again. Something, something, take him, servant. Oh, I'll kidnap your servant. I wish to speak with... I wish to speak with the, The fuck is this? I wish to speak with the... Prisoner? King? I have no idea. By your command. Prince A! Be quiet. And come with us. Ooh! What do you have? Wait, is that actually what he said? Pegasus? This is new. Pegasus, something holds the king and queen captive. Running away would only provoke Dartz to end their lives. Is that what you want? No. Well, new text indeed. So I guess he's saying gotta do what he wants. Something that only one of you would know? Huh. Indeed. Jesus Christ, yeah, I think this is new text from the actual game. Yeah, I can't make out what that is. Tell me where it is, and I'll spare the something, something, something. I'll spare the life of your friends. You know where it is, so tell me. I refuse. Don't make me... Oh, don't take me for a fool. We know where it is. You know where it is. Oh hey, it's Pegasus. Wait, Pegasus is Heishin? Or was it Dartz? My prince. Oh wait, no, that's just a palace guard. Simon Moran. Oh. Dear prince. Where is the Millennium item? What is this? Why did they pick this image? What the crap? 7 days. Oh god. Yeah. A gets the Millennium item. Oh god, it's Pegasus. You must keep this treasure. Are you telling me Pegasus is protecting me right now instead of Simon? You must keep this treasure from falling into the hands of these vermin. Same text. The treasure is the final key to unlocking the seal of great power. Should it fall into the hands of the wicked, it would mean Armageddon. Pegasus is now Simon, what the hell? Well, well, you couldn't have brought it at a better time. Hand the key over to me right now, and I might help the two of you escape from Dartz. Ignore this cur. He wags his tail at Dartz's command. He's not to be trusted. Yeah, this is the same text as the game as well. Leave him to me, my prince. You must escape. So Simon turned into Pegasus. Oh my god. Out of my way, old man. Does he look old to you? Go, my prince, run! Oh my god, I can't believe they actually changed his face from Truesdale to Pegasus. Do not run. I think. You're mine. Something, well done. Oh right, don't move, you're mine, yeah. Yes, my lord. Watch me read English all wrong now after this. You didn't think you'd escape me, did you? Yes, he did. There's no point in resisting. Admit your defeat. And hand it over. Give me the Millennium Item. Only one option remains, my prince. You must do battle with Dartz. Challenge him to a duel with your cards and the Millennium Item. Alright, let's see what bullshit cards he has in this mod. A wasted effort, boy. You lack the power to defeat me. Yeah, but it's English. That's the weird part. It's all messed up. Yeah, this is Dartz replacing Heishin. Yeah. Oh my god, Orichalcos. Oh. Alright, we're supposed to lose this duel, but let's have fun. Orichalcos is now a field spell, replacing Yami. Alright, what monstrosity awaits? I'm assuming his deck is completely changed. I see. Yeah. Usually Heishin first, the strongest card he has is 3,500 attack points. So the fact that he's starting with a 4,600 attack points monster getting a boost of 500 means the end game is gonna be hell. Like ultimate kind of hell. Okay, let's see what else he has. Oh my. That's a replacement to reptiles? I like it. Yeah, it just, most of the time, yeah, it feels like it's all mixed up. Oh my god. Oh dear. Yeah, if Heishin first has a 4,600 attack monster, oof, the final 6 are gonna be something. Foolish child, you've wasted my time. If you insist on keeping the Millennium Puzzle, well, I'll just rip it from your lifeless fingers. Oh hey, it's Pegasus again protecting me. Yugi boy, I will protect you. Out of my way, old man, or else. Nightmare. Yep. The fuck is this? Something Millennium Puzzle. You must not hand it over to the vile creature, to this vile creature. Out of my way, old man. Get your hands off me. Oh shit. Oh no. In this mod, you dumb bitch, hand over the Millennium Puzzle. Ah, shit. Prince. Survive. Something survive. Don't give them the puzzle. The bezel. I like how the word each time changes into something else. Bezel. Puzzle. Yes. Oh no! He turned into a card, and now he's back from Pegasus to Grandpa. That is hilarious. I think they did that on purpose. Grandpa is Grandpa, then turns into Pegasus, uses the Millennium Eye to protect me, then turns back to Grandpa. Oh my god, no! Yep. Now we're inside the puzzle. Oh hey, it's Grandpa again. Hey! Thank goodness you've awakened. We're inside the Millennium Puzzle. Wow. To be precise, your soul is now sealed within the puzzle. Breezy. I'm sorry, my prince, but this was the only way I could save you and the puzzle. Yeah, I'm in your TV kidnapping your grandpa, Yugi. You have 7 days till the Duelist Kingdom. And you're going to have to beat me in a children's card game. I couldn't allow you to simply hand over the puzzle to the likes of Dartz. The power of darkness that Dartz sought to unravel could only lead to destruction. One day, when someone puts the puzzle together again, you will live to walk among men. Until that day comes, sweep, sweep, sleep, my prince. And something was destined to ascend in the Millennium Puzzle. I know, right? Forbidden Memories 3 in disguise, hello? In the end, that person and the Millennium Puzzle will guide you back to your world. Now rest, dear prince. Close your eyes. Yay, we unlocked the tournament. Whee! Oh hey, normal Joey. Good. Hey Yugi. Wake up, Yugi. Huh? Oh hey, it's beautiful. Why does that remind me of... Dude. What does this picture of I lost my English sense reading all this crap. What does this image remind you of? Zelda fans? Exactly, it's like they didn't bother to finish translating the game itself. I mean, it's not hard because the game itself has its stuff already in English, so all they had to do is just edit the new stuff that they made and make that in English. Everything else should have stayed the same. But yeah, this scenery in the back reminds me of the mountain. Yeah, fella. They change each time. But yeah, interesting Legend of Zelda scenery in the back. Really? Sorry. What's the matter? So, something you couldn't sleep last night? I had a dream. I had a... ends with an S. I had dreams. I don't know. You were dreaming? Man, nothing phases you, doesn't it? Does it? Come on, it's time for the official ceremony. Let's go. Opening ceremony. Yay, Kaiba's announcement. Alright, you little scum. You better be strong. Oh, it's Pegasus again, alright. Didn't you save me just now, Pegasus? Welcome to the tournament, the Kingdom of Duelists. Here your skills will be tested, and something will be crowned as the King of Games. Oh, and only one will be crowned as the King of Games. Got it. In almost every confrontation, the dueling... Wait, in almost every... Yeah, confrontation, the dueling grounds would change their fields. It's necessary to surpass the preliminary phase, so make it to the final rounds. Yeah, these are new stuff. Well, something. Well, people, let the tournament begin. Let the duels begin. I have to make it to the finals. That's the only way to save my grandpa. Oh, so now we went into season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't worry, Yugi. We'll help you. Yeah, Yugi. Thanks, guys. Oh my god, this is oddly entertaining. I'm committed to this. Sorry, I can check now because I was busy translating. So Rebellion is the same as this? Story mode not in English? But is it in Portuguese? Or Brazilian? Season 0. Everything goes according to the plan. Yugi entered the tournament searching for his father. He doesn't know that the puzzle soon would be mine. Yeah, it's close to the enemy. We'll help you. We'll help provide you with everything you need with the tournament. Wait, so Rebellion, the cards are in Spanish? Or the text is in Spanish? What would you like to do? Save. I'm curious. Let's just see how far we can make it. Good luck. How far we can make it before we're forced to farm. I know, right? Oh, look at the old duel field. This part reminds me of Forbidden Memories 2. They did the exact same thing here. Preliminary match number 1. Yugi versus Ryuzaki. Who the fuck is Ryuzaki? Oh, Rex. It's been a while, Yugi. Guess you're gonna be fighting me in the finals. Now, in Ghost and Ultimate, there was a field advantage. Fuck. Oh, shit. This is Ghost and Ultimate vibes right now. There was also field advantage. Oh my god, this is gonna be harder. Oh, is it? Oh, I never seen Death Note. RIP. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This is gonna be harder. Just because field boost this early. This is just like Ghost. Oh no. Because Forbidden Memories 3 has not been officially made yet. Serpent Knight Dragon. Oh hey, my machine has a boost. 2350 attack points. Do I have Mercury? That would have been nice. Machines. Machines. Land. Boosts dinosaurs. Machines. I think insects. Okay, hang on. Okay, Fiend. Did I have a Fiend here? Yeah. Fiend Zombie made Earl of Demise. I don't know if Earl of Demise has Mercury. I need somebody that has Mercury right now. I gotta wait for my dinosaur fusion. I need a zombie. This works, right? Was it zombie? Yeah, it was. I'll get a boost. I can beat this thing. $2,200 plus. No. Do not. You turn zombie? Fuck! Well, that's awkward. It didn't continue being a dinosaur. Shit. Yeah, I guess we could say it is FM in disguise. Remind me, was this a trap card? Because I think I can save myself now. We'll find out if it was a trap card. I didn't see. Alright, okay, we're fine. Oof. Okay, that was the first monster. Let's take a look at what else he has. And what that spell card is. Good. Get fucked. Okay, I could just summon this in the meantime because it's a strong boosted machine type. Or originally this card has how many attack points? I can make Cybersaurus. It'll still be machine. Still gets a boost. 500 boost. Awesome. Alright, we're good. Shit! Fine, I'll attack with this one. I lost my chances of doing damage. It's fine. This mod is giving me strong... Ooh! Dark Triceratops! I don't have anything that's stronger than that. Jupiter. Do I have Jupiter? Oh boy. Oh no. As far as I can tell, I don't think I can make anything that's Jupiter. Okay, Spellcaster, Warrior... Oh wait! There may be something. Throw some cards away. Oh yeah, that doesn't work with the bird because it's 1800 attack points. Alright, we may have to restart this, but it's okay. We now know what cards, what Guardian Stars he's gonna use. Meteor Dragon? Oh my. Pyro gets a boost in this field. That's good to know. Pyro, dinosaurs, machines, and then I'm assuming insects, because every field has 4 different types that gets a boost now, at least in this game. Vermilion Sparrow cannot be made because this is 1900. That's fine. We'll take the loss. I don't have anything that can destroy that. I just gotta hope I destroy him before he gets Dark Triceratops in the field. Interesting how he has Meteor Dragon. But yeah, so far everyone's deck is different. I like it. Change is good. Ooh, right, Beast Warrior was the last one. Interesting. Does Machine fuse a Beast Warrior? I wonder. Oh hey, does this make Cybertech Alligator? Aww. One can dream. Yep, it is one of the oldest Yu-Gi-Oh games, so that does not surprise me. I'll at least destroy one thing. Interesting. Pyro Dinosaur Machine. Ooh! Okay, he still has Tyrant Dragon from Ghost. Good to know. Yeah, Dark Triceratops and Tyrant Dragon were cards that he used when I played Ghost. I think also Ultimate. Interesting. Nice, our first loss in the game. Alright, so if I don't get Tyrant Dragon or Dark Triceratops, we can beat him. I'm just trying to see how far we can make it before we officially have to go back to farming. Duel Monster 1. Huh. Well, since I know Beast Warriors get a boost, I might change some of the cards in my deck just to let them get the boost. Where are my other Beast Warriors? Here they are. I can use Battle Steer and Battle Ox, Garuzis. They all get a boost. And machines. Why not use the field to my advantage, right? Machines as well. My dinos. If I get my Pyro Dino, it can be stronger. If I make Gadget Soldier, that's also really good. It'll be 2400 attack points. Yeah, we can test it out. Yeah, I have some of the parts of Exodia. Alright, let's see what we get. Earl of Demise. Oh yeah, I was testing out the other fusion to see if it will work. Warrior Fiend Fiend. No. Alright, good to know. Start with the weakest pattern, please. Oof! Oh, this is fucked. Okay. Game over. Oh wait, let me experiment with this. My dinosaur here would be 2600. Can I... Does that dinosaur have Saturn? No idea. I don't think Fairy can fuse with any of these. Right, so if he starts with Black Tyranno, for now, can't do anything about it. Unless I have Saturn. So some of the starts are gonna be difficult, but some of them will get an easy pattern. Ooh, red eyes. Yeah, this is, I think, his hardest pattern to go against. What is this? Huh. Rock types also are getting a boost out of this. So if I make Millennium Golem 2600 defense. But you need specific fusions for that. That's interesting. 400 attack points boost. Right, forgot about that. Yeah, this is what we call the tough pattern. But there will be an easy pattern, and then when we get it, we can beat him. But yeah, he has the ghost cards. This is interesting. I know exactly what I'm gonna expect in the final 6. This one's gonna be tough. What makes it tougher? The field boost early on. That's the thing. But it's fine. If we do have to go back to farming, I'll know what to focus on to get a nice advantage from that field spell card and use it against him. Let's take a look at what else we can get, other patterns that we can get from him. Everybody has an easy pattern to beat. Just gotta be lucky. There's gotta be one where he starts with weak cards. They always have it. I just gotta make sure I start strong. Okay, this is... yeah. Still gotta experiment more with electric types. Well, you know, it is a hard difficulty, so I expect this at this point. But every person has an easy pattern that you can beat. We just finished the hard mode mod too. Oh, I missed by 100. Damn. But this is a different pattern. Different pattern. Okay. Gadget Soldier can be enough to stall Sun. Does Gadget Soldier have Sun? That would be nice if it did. Yeah, this feels like nice. I have enough defense. to at least stall. Oh god. Yeah, no, not that pattern. Someone's transforming. Who or what is he becoming? Alright, this pattern's gone too. But yeah, that's also part of the reason why I like this game. It's like the Dark Souls of Yu-Gi-Oh games. And I love Dark Souls. I like the challenge. Seeing this, after having played Ghost and Ultimate, I'm like, alright, I know where this is going. And also seeing Heishin first's card. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Like Kaiba's comment. Did your testicles drop in the last 5 seconds? What the hell happened to your voice? I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? Yeah, so? That's against the... He's green! The card is green colored now! But yeah, in the abridged version where Kaiba summons, you know, you randomly see the 3 blue eyes. It's like, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? Yeah, so? That's against the rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I have money. Yep. Meteor Black Dragon can now be summoned by Rex Raptor. Mod 19. What card did Rex Raptor summon as a fusion? Cyber End Dragon. So Mod 19, as far as I know, is harder than this one. Based on just the tournament I'm seeing right now. Literally, Cyber End Dragon, just like that. I have seen hell. You don't scare me with Meteor Black Dragon this early. Bring it, bitch. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Movies are fun. I think I've seen all of them. Mm-hmm. They are indeed facts. Well, from what I remember, there are some moments where it is stronger, it is more difficult than Forbidden Memories 2 Ultimate and Ghost. But then there are other moments where Ultimate was harder. Oh my god, he started with Tyrant Dragon first. Alright, another pattern to look for. Ooh! Neptune is your weakness. Neptune! Alright, let's reset. Like in this tournament right here, Forbidden Memories Mod 2019 beats both Ghost and Ultimate in difficulty. Guaranteed. Because the strongest monster that you could get against you was Cyber End Dragon. And this is his strongest monster, Meteor Black Dragon. But going against the shrines, it's pretty tied. Like tied with Ghost and Ultimate. The high mages, the cards that they have, I think it's equal in difficulty there. And then the final 6, Ultimate beats both of them. But they're right up, like they're very close together in difficulty. But Ultimate is, yeah, the hardest one out of the 3. In more ways, I guess. So I would say second place would be Mod 19. And the fact that the tournament has field boost, which Forbidden Memories Mod 1 does not, yeah, that also helps make it a little bit more complicated. Which gave Ghost the advantage, but I'm pretty sure if that was applied in mod 19, it would still win because, again, strongest card Rex would make is Cyber End Dragon. With field boost, 4,500 attack points. Alright. We're starting with this again. He's gotta have a red eye start first. I'm gonna wait for it. Okay. Starts with that twice. I don't have Neptune. I need Neptune. That's the only weakness for now. Alright, it's fine. We made it pretty far before officially having to farm. But again, one of the things I loved most about mod 19 was that the fusions were written in the description of the cards. So you would see Black Tyranno, its card description would say Crawling Dragon number 2 and Uraby. It would literally tell you what cards would make that fusion, which was amazing because it saves you a lot of time. What show? No, I think it's the only one that has it, which sucks. But yeah, it's not the same creator. I'm pretty sure if it was the same creator, he would have done the same thing with the other ones. Okay, one more peek to make sure that we could potentially see the first pattern that we saw, which was the most doable one. One more time, and then we'll go back to farming. And also with mod 19, every person in the early game that you gotta beat is very strong. So that's also where it has an advantage. This was almost the same start. I'll do this to get the shortcuts. Is he gonna start with the Sun card? That would be nice. Uh-oh. Okay, for that one I need Jupiter. What? Is the purple, yellow, and green machine type monster still fourth to the right in his hand? What? Like, really, please tell me? I'm not sure I understand your formulation of the question. Purple, yellow, green. Are you talking about the gadget monsters? Like, fix your English! But if it's questions about cards in this mod particularly, I don't know. Like, this is blind playthrough, so yeah, I think the dialogues got to him. If it's questions about cards that you can get in this mod, everything is new, so we're learning as we go. So I would say, I don't know. But yeah, officially we're gonna have to go back to farming everybody now. It is time. And see if we can learn some new fusions that they will show me. Because he went from Yeah, you went from saying the show is loading for 10 minutes. I don't know what show. I have no idea. And then that question. It's formulated in a weird way. Cannon soldier still in his hand. I don't know. I don't know if he has cannon soldier. It's Rex Raptor. Fourth to the right. You talking about my hand? You are confusing me. There's no cannon soldier in my hand or his hand. Rex Raptor has dinosaurs. Farming time. Yeah, I can't see cards in enemies' hands. And in my hand, there is no cannon soldier. So, I don't know. Seriously, please tell you what? There's no cannon soldier in my hand. There's no cannon soldier in my enemy's hand. What are you talking about? I'm trying to be nice here, but you're consistently asking the same question without it making sense. There is nothing on his hand. Whose hand? I don't have time for this. Farming time! Anzu. Like, I would love to answer your question, but your question is not making any sense right now. This? This is what you're asking? Yes. Red player's hand. Who's red player? This is your answer. I apparently do have cannon soldier, but you are asking a question in a very weird way. My goodness. Yes. That is cannon soldier. Alright. Now that that's done, do these two fuse together? No. Because earlier I'm looking back and forth between chat and also fusing cards, so I don't notice what cards I have most of the time. Yes, hello, we're here. Can you hear? I answered your question. Have you gone deaf now? Exactly. I believe I answered your question. Maybe I should type it. There. In case you can't hear. I literally just answered the question. Alright. Did these two work? What are you talking about? What's fast? Is this what it's like to be a Twitch streamer? I get comments like this in the comment section. I did it, I'm a Twitch streamer. Oh god. Alright, more experimenting time. Do we have these two that work together? Let's find out. Nope, just this. Okay. $13, that's a lot. Well, hello 13 people, how are you? Hope you're enjoying the stream. Nah, there's a lot of lurkers as well. Spellcaster. Zombie. Oh god, he's going from topic to topic. Kinda reminds me of someone on YouTube in my comment section. Legacy of the Duelist. I think I've played that one many years ago. It was pretty fun. Hopefully you heard me answering you this time. If not, I can't do anything about it. Alright, Beast Warrior. Yes, it is. These two don't fuse together because stronger card. Does Beast Warrior like... Good luck with extreme battle. No, these don't work either. Oh, okay, nice. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. You're struggling against Simon. I should actually watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. It's been a while. I really should rewatch it. Alright, she dropped... Oh! Another fairy type. A lot of fairies. More knights. Okay. We're gonna have to put more fairies just to see what fusions we can make. It's pretty funny. If we're talking about Legacy of the Duelist, well, you know, I wish I could help you with that, but it's been a long time. I don't remember anything about the game. But you know, I would recommend same thing as we all do in Yu-Gi-Oh! Farm, so you get better cards. And most importantly, believe in the heart of the cards. But I do hope you can beat mine. Spellcasters... Oh, that's a lot of fairies. Alright. We're gonna have to do fairy experiments. Let's throw these away for a little bit. Just to see what works. Duelist of the Roses. Yeah, that's a little... I don't think I'm ever gonna play Duelist of the Roses. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people either like Duelist of the Roses or they don't. Well, you know, it all comes with practice, pretty much. Just gotta practice and learn the cards. What can we fuse here? Okay, let's do our first experiment. Fairy. What is Duelist of the Roses, or be more specific? What is the card that I'm looking at? Does these two work? No. Alright, we're gonna have to try to see what works with fairies. Ooh, Mechanical Chaser. Okay, another fairy. Beast Warrior. I highly doubt Fairy and Fiend would make anything. Oh! Oh! Yeah, well, in the comment section, be very specific with what you're asking, because it's either it's going to the chat or it's me. So it gotta be specific. Okay, so Fairy and Fiend make Marie the Fallen One. That is interesting. I can't destroy this thing. Oop. Yeah, you mentioned that you're playing that game. Good luck. Oh my god. I wish I could have seen what cards he fused together to make that thing. I looked at chat. Oh god. I want that card. Quick, did anybody see what that was? It's a Winged Beast card. What did he fuse to make this? The one time I look away. 2600 attack points. Teana has some. Oh wait, was this Tristan or Teana? I don't remember. Damn! Beast Warrior. Damn it! We were all reading chat. RIP. Crap, I want to see what that is. It's a Winged Beast card. Oh man. That was fast. It would be helpful if I get that card right now. I do need it. You shut up. It would help me greatly against Rex. Yep, you do your best. You got this. I wish I knew more about the game, but yeah, I haven't played it in many years. So I can't say much about it. His name is Honda. Ah. So he's the person I didn't unlock. So now he's over here. So it was villager number 3 that I had left to unlock. Interesting. I have Akura, Dartz. I need to duel him again. I need to see that card. But yeah, I feel like he may drop some good cards. Eventually, after I'm just looking for types right now. Before I take a look at what these people drop. I have no idea. Something Raikiri. Spellcaster, Fiend. Oh yeah, have I tried these two? Okay. Electric doesn't seem to like much. Or Thunder doesn't seem to like much. Hopefully he summons that card again. I fused with a fusion last time to make Marie the Fallen One. If this doesn't work... Okay, so... Fiend. I can pick Saturn. That's nice. I like having to switch between 2 Yu-Gi-Oh games in a conversation. Alright. Gadget Soldier. Or this. Yeah, this is stronger. Hopefully the other monster has a weaker defense than 1700. Oh, Command Knight. Wow, he's got some good cards. I see you're gonna tell me the entire play-by-play, okay. There's no need, don't worry, just enjoy playing your game. Other dinosaur? I might have to YOLO to kill that thing. I think I will. Oh, Lord. Okay, have we tried Warrior Fairy? Don't think we have. Ooh! Oh! Interesting. A boost by 50 attack points. Nice. Okay, Warrior Fairy is a thing. And Fairy Fiend, but both of these fusions are kind of below 2000 attack points, so I don't know. May not go for that. We're looking for stronger fusions. You okay over there? Take it easy. I think I should make some changes with my staying on topic rule. Because, yes, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Related, but it's a different game that is not what I'm playing right now. So it's kind of like, Lava Battle Guard? Why is Lava Battle Guard orange? Is this... Okay. Based on the mods that I've played, if a card is orange, it's usually because it's important for a fusion ingredient. No. Sword Slasher. Okay, we're gonna have to test this card in a couple of fusions. If this is following Ghost... Yeah, apparently. It's gotta be orange for a reason. It must be part of a specific fusion. Ooh, stronger machines. See this? Why is this orange? This card can increase 700 points for Swamp Battle Guard. What? There's effects like Ghost in this? Oh god, Jerry, you just had to do that. Why, Jerry? So that's why it's orange. It can boost a certain monster by 700 attack points. Interesting. Yeah, but 700 is pretty good compared to the 400 boost that we get now. You just had to do that, Jerry. Now the conversation's gonna go on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime that I've never seen. Oh, God. It would be interesting to test out this ability. Creepy coming from the person that's being weird in chat. Nice. Oh god, I gotta love comments like that. The person that's being weird in chat is going creepy. That's a good one. Well, same can be said. How is whoever that you said it was creepy when all they talked about was Yu-Gi-Oh! V Reigns? But if you really wish to know, talk to the hand. Okay, let me try out this ability. Swamp Battle Guard, I already have it. Lava Battle Guard. You see, what you're saying right now, it does not fit with what's happening here. Like, you're asking me stuff about a game that I've not played in many years, and I've mentioned I don't remember. So you asking to surrender my I don't know. I can't say much about it. You're not seeming to understand. And I'm this close to just ignoring from here on out because I don't have time to repeat myself over and over again. I don't know. There's a question mark right after that, so it was like you were asking me. But again, it's one of those things where it's like, it's fun and all that you're playing that game while watching this, but it has nothing to do with this game right here. So if you keep saying stuff that you're doing in the game, this is kind of not the place for that. Because I can't say much about it. And just like everybody else, you say something expecting a reply, and I cannot give that. So it's fun that you're playing that game, great. And now you're asking, how do you beat Mai, when I've just said, okay, Jerry, I think it's time. This person does not seem to understand much. So, yeah. We're done with that. Yeah, activate trap card, Jerry. Like, I don't have time for this. I really don't. Draw. Because, you know, it's not my fault that people don't understand English properly to where I have to repeat myself constantly. Like, I can't do this. I'm done. Because right after I say all of that, he's fucking asking me, how do I beat Mai? When I've just mentioned I have not played the game. So fuck off. "37 messages. I did not notice he was spamming the chat that much. Jesus Christ. 37 messages, dude! I got Machine King. Yo, I got Machine King. I got good luck after banning someone that was annoying. We got Machine King! If he does, we'll find out that it is him immediately. Because, you know, some of these people just... Yeah. We got Machine King! Yeah, like, he was just like, I'm totally fine with you, you know, watching the stream while also playing your Yu-Gi-Oh game. But when I say I haven't played that game, you can't ask me stuff about that. I don't know. What do you want me to say? And then I gotta repeat myself constantly, like, nah. And it's more annoying when the person does not understand English. It's like, okay. Alright, so now we have our first over 2,000 attack points solo monster. Awesome. I wonder if Machine King can be fused with something. I can get rid of this. Yeah, it just becomes a whole spam when you're using the chat to basically give a play-by-play of what's happening to you while you're playing the Yu-Gi-Oh game. It's like, what do you want me to say? I mean, I like interacting with people, but they say certain things and assume that you're gonna say something. It's like, that doesn't make sense. Just chill. The other one went to sleep and now there's another one. Exactly. I need him to do the fusion again because I really want to know what that bird is. But yeah, so far the fairy fusions are not very strong. But at least we have Machine King. So that's something. We're gonna save because that is a nice card. Also, I've gone way over my streaming time. This game is interesting. New characters, new campaign mode. It's interesting. What happened? Yeah, it's a winged beast monster. I need to see him do this. He made the account yesterday? What? Wait. Now I need to check something, but there's people watching, so I'll check it later. I hope it's not who I think it is from YouTube. But I don't know. No, that person actually does understand English. So I guess that's just weird. I don't know, maybe it's someone from YouTube that doesn't have Twitch. Could also be that. But Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to start strong against him. Oh wait. Oh no, I should have used the other card. Oh no! Yeah, he really wanted to know how to beat Mai, and it's like, I'm not playing Legacy of the Duelist, I'm playing Forbidden Memories. No, I don't think it's that person that I was talking about. That person, as far as I know, has not shown their face on Twitch ever since they got banned. Machine. I can make Gadget Soldier. But yes, pretty much getting good is also the main reason why you beat people in games. You gotta get good. But yeah, hope everyone's having fun. Aside from the random what else? Have I tried Thunder and Winged Beast? Thunder doesn't work. Okay, that doesn't work either. I know you were. But he just really wanted to be ignorant and annoying, I guess. Which happens. Yeah, definitely. I do like that Twitch has added that feature, because that way the first comment will be highlighted. At first I did think the entrance was funny. He just came in anime mode and RP like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm like, oh, okay, this person seems funny. But then... oh man, I should have attacked with the other one. Yeah, we can make pretty decent fusions. Yeah. But we need solo cards like this. So Machine King from him is actually pretty good. I'm so glad when this gets uploaded on YouTube, YouTube doesn't see the chat. Spare them the horror. This is why sometimes I really don't mind lurkers, because you know what? They're chill. They're just hanging out, having fun. Well, I could get this on the field first. This makes Flame Swordsman. Flame Swordsman with another warrior. I do want to test if that fuses. No, okay. So far they're all just two-step fusions. We need more. Oh hey, he summoned his own Machine King. Mars. Yeah, these are all cards that can just... Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah, I forgot that fuses, right. Okay, now he can fuse. Okay, he didn't do it. I really want to know what that card is. This makes Cybersaurus Zombie Spellcaster? No. Oh my, a second Machine King. Indeed. A Terry Crews card would be hilarious. Did I do Fiend Machine yet? I did Fiend Spellcaster. No, that didn't work either. Oh, this has Neptune. Oh, wait a minute. This has Neptune. With the field advantage, because it's machine, I can use this to beat Rex. Because he's gonna be 2100 attack points? 2150? Plus another 500. Huh. It may not be strong enough to defeat Tyrant Dragon, but... it could be the other cards. Busted. Is there a Fiend Dinosaur? If there isn't, we'll use this to save it. No. Oh my god, a third Machine King. Mars is beaten by Jupiter. I mean, Neptune. Mars beats Jupiter. That's what I was gonna say. Oh no! Ooh! Blackwing Shining Star. Oh! This is another winged beast, but a different card. Something could make this card. That's interesting. He's got some pretty interesting cards. Holy crap, I'm so going to end the stream after this duel. I'm tired. I've gone way over my time. But we made a lot of progress. I'm sad that thunder doesn't seem to fuse with much until I get dragons. No, I still have a headache. Oh my god, 50 points. Now the funny thing is, tomorrow night I'm supposed to stream Pokemon White version 2. But I'm like, well damn, I made so much progress with this game. Kinda wanna keep going. But I also need to continue with Pokemon. You're a headache. I am gonna have to see how I'm gonna do this. They do have a Wayne's Karibo card. Alright, so far a lot of warriors, machines. He drops interesting cards, I have to say. But yeah, we made it pretty far into the campaign. We only missed one person. Villager 3. But yeah, this dude has dropped some interesting cards. One of them being Machine King. Now I do want to see why the card is orange, aside from it being... Does it have any special... No. I do still have to check out to see if actually Swamp Battle Guard will boost Lava Battle Guard like it says. Because if so, then there's a chance that maybe other cards also will do the same. Which is interesting. But yeah, we made it pretty far. We made it to the tournament. Now we're basically just gonna have to farm everybody a little bit. I am gonna check the drop list off screen to see, you know, who I have to focus right now on dueling. But for now, we basically farmed some people, you know, getting some machines, because machines make some interesting fusions for now. Dinosaurs, fire, zombie, warrior, fiend, winged beast. These cards seem to be making at least decent fusions above 2000 attack points. But now we reached the point where we're gonna need stronger fusions so that we can beat Rex with his Tyrant Dragon. So we're gonna have to continue testing some stuff out and see what we can do. But yeah, this will be the third video upload, I think, on YouTube. So I don't know, depending on how things go tomorrow night, I might continue this again. But that'll mean only one Pokemon stream this week. Or I'll stick to my schedule of doing Pokemon tomorrow and Wednesday, and then Sunday continue with this. But we'll see. It all depends, I guess. Don't type Ting Ting, goddammit. Oh god. Jesus, we reached 3 hours. My goodness. But yeah, it was fun. We made a lot of progress. But yeah, aside from that one weird person that popped in, it was a pretty fun, relaxing stream. It was fun. And apparently it turns out that we can read the campaign. It's just very weird and messy English. So whenever we continue with the campaign, we can actually understand most of what they're saying, which is great. It takes a lot of work though. But yeah. So we're gonna leave it here. Hope you guys had fun. I enjoyed it. Always a fun having you guys around. And we'll continue streaming tomorrow. Still gonna debate if I can do this tomorrow and then save Pokemon for Wednesday, just for this week. But we'll see. But if I don't, I'm gonna end up doing some off-screen farming, maybe off-screen recording. So I could still like upload some content of this on YouTube after this live stream goes up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look to see if he can make that fusion again, because it was so fast, but 2600 attack points. Pretty good. So I kind of really want to see if I can make that card, seeing how it's a winged beast. So that's my #1 priority. I want to see what makes that card. And yeah, we'll go from there. So you guys have a good night. Take care. Be safe. And see you tomorrow. Hopefully I don't have a headache. Alright. Night night.